With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Still trying to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. A gain there of 16 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
And a 49er first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure.
Take it in. That's DRow McMillan. And that'll go for a gain of 7.
Makes it 3rd and 6.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on 4th down, Mike, based on what they do on 3rd down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that 4th down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the 49ers first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
He'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, 49ers.
16 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Go! Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. It is brought in the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
It seems across the league, Mike, that there's really 2 types of teams off the bye. There's the teams that are still on vacation, and it takes teams that come out hot. And I'm not sure anyone really understands how to handle the bye better than others, but for this unit here, that is probably as good as they could have hoped. They had a clear plan, well executed. Now they have the ability for the rest of the game to play with a lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. On fourth down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. We are through one. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Now a give up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
3rd and 1.
Let's go. Hiking 18.
He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Not much there, maybe a yard.
1 yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one intercepted.
And after that promising drive, Mike, just a really disappointing end. I mean, everything was going so well. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection, and then he just gets a little too aggressive with the decision-making, and it can turn around in a snap.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready. 7 Buffalo 8.
That's complete to Etienne. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Buffalo 80. Let's go.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He's going to keep it himself.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw here is complete. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. Rolling right. That is... What a job on the scramble. Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point from Carty is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. He'll get this out to the left flat. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They face second down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Chicago.
To throw, it's Williams. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Throwing again, Williams. Flush to his right. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20s. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on...
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Colston Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. The PAT, up and good. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready? 79 Broncos. Let's get ready.
Now, faking the give. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. He'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10.
Back to throw. That's swung out to Etienne. He's still on his feet, and he will go all the way. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, 49ers. Hardy now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Will Johnson there on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
To throw is Williams. He's got his target. That's Pitts. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Bears.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
First down, Bears.
A play fake. Now Williams. His fullback releasing. And he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Up the middle they go. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jair Brown on the tackle. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Here's Williams now to throw. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards.
First and goal, Chicago.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready to pass.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Here's Williams. Forced out wide. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Smart decision there on first and goal. If it's not there early, don't get baited into a bad decision. Just throw it away and live for another down. Really nice decision.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
To second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hiking 18.
He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
4 yards.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
And you think back earlier, remember, Mike, he threw that pick six in a very similar situation. So this time around, much better decision. Doesn't take any chances. Smart move to just throw that one away.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he will score! Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll start at the 4. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And it's taken in by Felton. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
at the 27-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remains as we get set for 1st and 10. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He'll run. He's going to be brought down short of the 1st down by a couple of yards. Gain of 9, but it is 4th down.
Well, you find yourself in 3rd and a mile. You're looking to just pick up whatever you can. And for a minute, Mike, I thought the back was going to actually pick up to 1st down. He doesn't, but it's a heck of a run regardless.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Bears' 1st down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going.
1st down. 1st and 10.
They'll run here. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal.
Zone, Mike, it's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to ETN. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter.
Brings up 2nd.
It is 2nd and a yard.
44-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground, and he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Out to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
To number 87.
Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go.
That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. So now a big spot coming here. This one he's got to have. And he has missed this one. No good. And now the momentum swings to the other sideline here in overtime. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed one possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Now return coming from the 7. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Moving to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. And he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
To the right side and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Second charge timeout to Chicago as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
A loss of 13 yards. Another 3 and out.
The Bears sending out their punt team. And he's on for a big one here in overtime. And this is going to be a touchdown. Right place. Right time. They avoid a turnover and turn it into 6 points. So a win here for the 49ers. This game had a little bit of everything. Winds up going overtime. That's their defense that comes up with the big play. They get the touchdown, and in a stunning finish, an instant classic if you will, they get the victory.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside. side, dog.